Guys, know I'm getting texts about Ariana Grande as we speak here on Ticket Talk. Guys, what is good? What day is it? Thursday? It is Thursday, another busy day in live events and ticketing. And I think that we still have Brad Clements Law that is doing wonders for StubHub victims, buyers, and sellers. So, we're coming to the finish line for the claims to be filed for buyers and sellers this go around. So, if you have been wronged by StubHub, we're still taking claims. So make sure you check out BradClementsLaw.com. DM me. I can get you in touch with Brad right away. Literally, I was up to 1 a.m. helping some guy out answer questions last night. So, I feel that we're all part of a team. Me, MCF, Bradford Clements Law. We work 24/7 to help StubHub victims, and we're dead serious when it comes to it. I was up to 1 a.m. helping some guy out last night. So, still alive. When we have to shut it down, we have to shut it down this round. So get in while you can. We got TicketCon 2026, guys, coming up July 26th. And I'm going to release the speakers tomorrow. We got Tommy D. We got Ticket Vision. We got other surprise guests that don't want to be on the release. So you got to come check us out, guys. I mean, it is going to be a great day of festivities Sunday. If you say you're going to the WTC, we're a day before. That's why we're doing it. Sunday the 26th, New Orleans Contemporary Yard Center. It's coming fast, guys. In the dog days of summer, in the heat, in the Big Easy, as we go down Bourbon Street, have some beignets, have some Creole coffee, some gumbo soup in the heat of the summer. I love New Orleans. The few times I've been, I've always had a great time. So make sure you guys come. Link is in my bio, Ticket Talk Net, to buy your passes today before I cap them. No, we're not going to cap them. My Lord, let's go on to the X feed, see what's going on. Make sure I'm shared right. Sometimes I forget to share. Nope, I think we're doing well here. We got some great news out of the state of New York today. So really good work by Jason Berger and the Coalition of Ticket Fairness. And I think that means fly the yell, Randy Nichols, because New York bill did not pass for resale caps. It's been extended, so obviously they'll try again in 2027. They'll probably try again until the end of time, but we got another 12 months of no worry of a free ticket market in the state of New York. So well done by CTF. Obviously, good things happening with the California bill, too. So a good time for the open ticket market besides Toronto, Canada, besides Vermont. I mean, does anybody go to events in Vermont? I don't think so. But massive promo, guys. If you're in my Discord group, you get this before everybody, by the way. So if you want to get on a waiting list, let us know. But One Piece Night, July 2nd, is official now. They were teasing about it for about 5-6 days. Now it's official. This card could be worth $1,000, so it is a hell of a piece. If you're out in LA, I mean, this is a hell of a piece. $1,000 card in LA. And, multiple reports coming to me, guys. I get texts all day, every day from wealthy New Yorkers. You know what? They were planning to go to San Antonio for game 2, but they saw they won game 1. They're like, you know what? We're not going to go to San Antonio. We're just going to save our Louis Vuitton wallet for the expensive games 3 and 4 at Madison Square Garden next week to hope to see the Knicks clinch a title if they could somehow sweep and win tomorrow night. Ariana Grande starts on Saturday night in Oakland. They're going to have a lottery for the drop. So, we mentioned this to Dan Wall back in the winter. I think some all take notes. So I'm probably going to send an invoice for a consulting fee that they are going to join the wait list to be an Ariana Grande fan, to be able to have a chance to buy her drops here on our tour. And we're going to pay close attention to the Oakland show on Saturday night. The dysfunction and organized staff of FIFA.com selling tickets is mind-boggling in 2026. What an embarrassing last year. We opened the World Cup, guys, 1 week from today, by the way. My Lord. And I believe Augusta National Golf Club is hiring for Senior Director of Communications, and I gladly threw myself in the ring this afternoon to apply as a Director of Communications per Ticket Talk Network. So Augusta would have to partner with us, producer MCF. I think they would have to acquire the Ticket Talk Network for many hundreds of millions of dollars to make this work at Augusta National. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. And, FIFA Media tweeted at us. This is what we tweeted this morning. I got this notice here this morning from a great member of our Discord group that in preparation for the FIFA World Cup, we monitor our ticketing systems to assure accuracy and provide a seamless purchasing experience for all fans. As part of these efforts, we identified and resolved an issue with ticket pricing that affected a small number of games about a week ago on May 21st, 10 days ago. You have been identified as a customer who purchased the tickets, yada, yada, yada. They sent this email out this morning, and FIFA.com literally applied back to us. And it's amazing because we just got this burner account like 2 weeks ago, and we literally got a reply back. Where is it, MCF? Augusta, here it is right here. So FIFA applied to my tweet. They can confirm that approximately 60 FIFA World Cup tickets 2026 received a communication on Wednesday, 3rd of June. I mean, what are they? We're in America here. June 3rd, not the 3rd of June, regarding tickets that had been allocated at zero charge. So I guess people got free tickets somehow due to a prior payment issue during the checkout process. The tickets requested by these fans remain reserved, and the affected fans have been invited to complete payment of the correct amount. FIFA regrets the error and any inconvenience caused. I mean, I don't know if I buy this, MCF. I think this is an excuse. I think there's more to the story, and I don't think we'll ever know. I really think that there's more to the story, and obviously Gianni's he's a thief. If there's two guys I hate in ticketing right now, it's Gianni and Eric Baker of StubHub. If I could have a round table with them and just chew them out for like 24 hours straight, I would gladly do that because they are just both pieces of shit. And you know that we cover it. Let's go to SeatGeek. Let's check out Stanley Cup Game 2 tonight, which I believe is going on as we speak. Let's see what time it's at. It is 8 o'clock. What time is it now? 8:50. Okay, so obviously the price is diluted at this point. 1,500, obviously they're an hour into the game, so it's not really good metrics to pull out. But Game 3 in Las Vegas on Saturday night, 7:30. Get in. They canceled the entire world of season ticket holders. So I think this is still a pace to wait, in my opinion. So if you're out in Vegas Saturday night, Code M's watching. I'm sure she's about to go to the game in Las Vegas for the Stanley Cup Finals. I mean, they won one a couple years ago. Let's check out our girl Ariana Grande again. 612 536. Like I said, I think last night or 2 nights ago, we thought these tickets would be well over $1,000 again, and they're below it. They're going to do a lottery. We're going to see if there's like a first show bump. Does she put on a hell of a performance and skyrocket the second, third show, then down to LA for her 4 shows there at Crypto and the Keo Forum. So really going to pay attention to her first show on Saturday night to see how it is and what kind of reviews we get. Let's go to the NBA Finals Game 2. 7:39 getting really kind of about the same as Game 1, guys. About the same as Game 1. Nothing spectacular. Obviously, lower level seats going for a lot, but not bad. But then we go to where the Louis Vuitton wallet starts to get out, MCF. Oh, my God. Am I believing what I am seeing? Am I really seeing an $8,000 get-in? Am I really seeing, MCF, an $8,000 get-in? I gotta check out Ticketmaster. I got to check out Ticketmaster to see if this is real because this is just unbelievable. This is just unbelievable. I got to go to New York Knicks, and I got to see what we're doing over here because this is absolutely crazy. I'm going to try to find tickets for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. I can tell you right now, oh, you know what? They're having an on sale in the works. So they paused. Okay, so they're playing some scarcity games. The market is kind of manipulated right now. I'm sure it's the same for Game 4. I'm sure it's the same for Game 6. They're doing some funky business here, pulling off inventory, and that's why on SeatGeek the market exploded because they pulled the inventory off of Ticketmaster. My Lord. My Lord. Let me just go to one more exchange. I'm not very fond of this exchange, but I just want to see, since it is a wholesale exchange, I'm not fond of it anymore. I used to help out Mr. Rubin, but not anymore because they just bust sales. But I'm just curious of what the market is. And we got ears on this side. I don't know what Cole Rubin's doing. Let me see. New York Knicks. All right, Cole's site's messed up. Let's go to Kyle Zorn's site. Why not? Let's go to Kyle Zorn's site. You know, MCF, we could use Ticket Spotters right now. Remember that startup? Do you remember that startup? It would have been very, very great to use as we speak. So TickPick's a little cheaper. That's the watch party. No, that's San Antonio. Not much cheaper, under 8,000. So literally, guys, since Ticketmaster shut up, it's definitely surged the secondary. I'm not going to give TickPick any more love. My Lord. So we're going to be obviously waiting to see what's going on with the additional tickets released for games 3 and 4 at MSG, the most expensive NBA ticket by a mile. Imagine if the Knicks win tomorrow night. They're up 2-0 going into MSG on Monday. It is going to be absolutely insane and so forth. So we're a week away from FIFA World Cup. We're obviously going to be covering all games every day, all summer long through the championship on July 19th. And a week later is TicketCon, guys. So this summer, it's the start of the summer here in early June. It is going to fly by. And like I said earlier this week, it is paced to wait for all FIFA World Cup games. So I'm not seeing any way to buy now for any of the 104 games. That obviously can change. Could change tomorrow. It could change over the weekend. Obviously, we're going to really see, it's kind of the FIFA World Cup of locals. You don't have a lot of out-of-towners. You got plenty of hotels open. So it is going to be very interesting to see how it goes. But if I'm in any FIFA World Cup market in the United States of America or Canada, I know Mexico is a little bit manipulated. It is pays to wait for all 104 games of the FIFA World Cup. That'll do the show tonight, guys. Thanks for joining. DM me for any intel. You know, we're trying to get at Scott Freeman 3 back. It's a process. Tell your friends to follow us here in the time being on Ticket Talk Net. Yeah, we got suspended literally about 2 weeks ago. We appeal every 2 days. I mean, what happens when you get suspended on X and you act normal? Somebody obviously had some pull and took us down because they don't like what we're doing. So whether that is StubHub doing a massive, basically a class action suit against StubHub. It's not a class action suit because they're handling every case separate, but we literally have 150 clients in like a month and a half. I mean, we talk about the California bill. Man, Haney's not too happy with us. We talk about FIFA World Cup. They're not too happy with us. I wouldn't be surprised if Ticket Talk Net gets going down because FIFA replied to us today. So when you're calling out the wrongs in ticketing and somebody doesn't like it, they suspend at Scott Freeman 3. So let Elon Musk know to bring us back. We're going to fight for it. But Ticket Talk Net is growing almost over 1,000 followers in less than 2 weeks. So we're getting most of our eyeballs back. Tell them to follow us here. Thanks for watching on other social media platforms. You can watch any of our Ticket Talk episodes, over 400 of them on Spotify. And a link is in my X bio. Make it a great rest of your Thursday evening. Stay lean and clean.